The big guys coming along on defense, man.
Man, we've just been working. Guys are definitely coming along. Guys that have stepped up, like Kenneth, man, Ronnie Perkins, Dylan, Q, Monty Bledsoe. Guys just understanding. It's how it is every day. It's a standard here. So guys are ready. We're ready to prove a lot of people wrong, and we're just working.
All those guys you mentioned, that sounds like more guys than you've had. So how's it going to help the team this year?
Depth is always like big thing for us. And like I said, a lot of guys have been working. Guys have been pushing themselves and trying to make an impact on the team. So I feel like we got a lot more guys bought in, a lot more guys ready to work.
Is there anyone that's really, especially of the young guys, that's really stepped up and caught your attention?
Guys, I would say, Ronnie Perkins is the first guy that comes to mind. Just him coming here mid-year, he definitely, established himself. I feel like he's going to be a kid that's really going to help us out this year. Big, strong, fast guy, already built like he's been here for the past 2-3 years. So I'm excited to see what he does.
What's been the most difficult thing for you moving from outside to inside?
I mean, really, playing the D-line, it wasn't really that hard of a transition because you understand the mentality. You still got to be aggressive at the point of attack. So, I mean, just any opportunity I have to make the team better, the coaches put me there. I found an opportunity and I just ran with it.
Calvin and Ruffin, from your perspective, what's it like? Veteran coach, young coach, just seeing them two work together on the
Great coach, especially it's not every day you get a coach that literally played through the system. He played defensive line here, so he understands the expectation. He's a coach who got 10 sacks here. That's a guy that he understands what it takes to be a great D lineman, and then having Coach Ruffin, a guy who's been in the system that's been coached for as long as he has, it just makes us that much better. They demand so much more out of us, and it's our job to fulfill that expectation. But having them has really been good. I feel like I've definitely developed just in terms of understanding the game, understanding my role and just finding ways to be more effective. So it's good to have them in my corner.
Neville, where do you feel you're at personally in your development?
I feel like I've definitely matured. Understanding just not only my position but just the position of all the D linemen. Understand, I'm a guy who's been here, since 2015, and just being a part of the process. I feel like I've definitely grown. Just definitely matured, and I feel like I'm definitely obviously to show. I'm ready to show what I've been working on during this off season coming into this season.
You were a pretty highly recruited guy from Canada, but when you got here and you saw guys that were coming from Georgia, Texas, Florida, was it eye-opening?
I mean, I kind of already had that expectation just because I know how, the expectation of football down here compared to where I'm at is obviously a lot higher. So I knew that it was going to take, some mental toughness, growing up, obviously, developing my body. But understand, at the end of the day, if Oklahoma gives you an opportunity, that they're not giving it to you for no reason, so you got to make the most out of it. So, I mean, it took me some time, but the thing I love about D1 football, it doesn't matter where you come from. You could be highly recruited. High school, you cannot be as highly recruited, but it's really a matter of what you do, like while you're here. So, it makes or breaks you. So I feel like, I'm making the most out of it.
What are your goals for this year? What will it take for you to have a great year in your eyes?
Biggest thing for me, is just consistency. Like I feel like a lot of guys are looking at me, definitely to help, take this defense where where we need to be. And I'm ready for it. Like I said, I've been working, but the guys that I got around me are huge, So I feel like this is probably everybody as a group, like we've been together for the longest. D-line, you got guys like myself, Kenneth Mann, Monty Bledsoe, Q Overton, Dylan, pretty much all the guys we've been grinding together. We're all close on and off the field. So I feel like just having that trust, that's definitely been built. So